Hi guys, I'm Boy Reader. Please like and subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell for more updates. Previously in the death game, Xiao Bei almost died by the creepy kids and went to her room. After entering the room, Xiao Bei shocks because there is a lot of people around. Xiao Bei checks around and got confused why so many people in the room. After that, a person approached Xiao Bei and asked if he's new in the game. That person is Jiang Yi. He introduced himself as a player like him. Jiang Yi explains that this place is an arena where people gambles his life for money. This place operates by an association called Age Group. This association is a top-notch tech company, has industry all over the world, and its assets can buy half of the world. After explaining the association, Jiang Yi reached Xiao Bei's bracelet and opened a notification. After clicking the notification, a doll pop up like a hologram and starts to explain that he needs to survive there. The doll explained that if he continuously participates in games, he can earn points for upgrades, and as the last man standing, he will inherit the company behind this game and its huge assets. If he gives up, he will be executed. There are 7 levels, and currently, they're in the lowest level. The higher the level, the more points and difficulties awaits them. The points are equal to money and can use to buy foods and other things. However, the items are limited each day. If you have no points left, you'll be executed. Just then, one player forcefully removing his bracelet and his head explodes. Jiang Yi said that if you refuse to be a player, that thing also will happen to you. So, be mentally prepared. Xiao Bei asks why he is helping him. Jiang Yi claims that he saw his performance through the live broadcast and is amazed how he performed well on it. But good thing that Xiao Bei ended the game before almost got killed. Xiao Bei remembers the system skill and mention it, but Jiang Yi doesn't know about it. It seems like only Xiao Bei can use it. Just then, the announcement tells them to go to their respective rooms. Jiang Yi offers to guide him and is impressed by how calm Xiao Bei is. They're heading to their rooms now. What will happen to Xiao Bei now? Can he handle the difficulties? To be continued. Jiang Yi guides Xiao Bei to his room. After entering the room, Xiao Bei meets 4 other people. That night, Xiao Bei thinking about his sister and how to get out on that place. After thinking, he opens the newbie's guide, and a doll explains the gameplay on how to earn points and tells about the rules on it. The doll said, after the player completes the first game, he will start to accumulate personal points. At the same time, 100 points will be automatically deducted at the end of the day as the survival fee of the arena. Every point is precious, because if your points reached 0, that means you lose your survival qualification and the device will execute you immediately. The arena will put different monsters in each game to interact with players and depending on difficulty that they will apply. The reward for beginner level is 300 points, and it will increase depending on the difficulty of the game. The players must participate in at least 1 game a day, or can pay 500 points to avoid the execution. Suddenly, Xiao Bei receives a message from the system that offers him a growth of training program that will improve his skills and earn him points. He confirms the notification, and he transported to a different dimension and enters a training simulation. In his first try, he failed and got his points deducted by 100. He tries the basic teaching and does a physical training and masters some parkour movements. He finishes the simulation and notices that the flow of time is different in reality. The next day, Jiang Yi is searching for Xiao Bei for a half a day. But suddenly, Xiao Bei appeared on the exit of the arena. Jiang Yi is shocked that Xiao Bei started a game too early. Xiao Bei sees Jiang Yi and he moved closer to him. Then Xiao Bei asks if a player can play more than 1 game a day because he's willing to go again. Jiang Yi called him insane and explained that if he goes again, the difficulty of the game will increase. Xiao Bei claims that the accumulation of the points is slow and he's still eager to go for another game. Later, he walks to the game arena. Xiao Bei is willing to enter the game and go for the increased difficulty. What will happen to Xiao Bei? And what kind of game will he face? Let's find out. To be continued. Previously, in the game hall, Xiao Bei is ready to challenge the game that have 2-star beginner difficulty. He enters the game, but then he is in shock because the game area is totally different from before. The game have a different terrain, and an additional task was added that the player must kill at least one monster. The monsters are stronger, and there is a pool of sulfuric acid around. The game starts. Xiao Bei has a hard time running in the new game area. He keeps dodging and thinking that if he can grab one monster, he can able to drag this into the sulfuric acid. Xiao Bei tries to use his skill, but the skill is not working because his heart rate is not high enough. He let himself to get a non-fatal injury to increase his heart rate. His plan works, and his heart rate goes up. After he reached 200 BPM, he quickly activates his skill backflow time. And now he sees the monster's next movement. He dodges an attack and kicks the monster toward the pool of sulfuric acid. The monster feels the pain, and little by little he sinks down in the pool. He got the one task done. He killed the monster. After that, Xiao Bei looked at the time. There are only 2 minutes left to survive the game. But he suddenly get dizzy. Just then, the system suggested to upgrade his skill. What a cliffhanging chapter. What will happen to Xiao Bei? Can he survive the game? And what will be the effect of the upgraded skill? Let's find out and be updated. To be continued.